just losing you, I'm losing what you saw in me. Why'd you let me let you go? I can't breathe without you here. I wish you never was me leave. Why'd you let me let you go? Why'd you let me let you go? Wish you made me stay. Wish you didn't let me run away. Guess you knew that I would never change. 'Cause I'm no good at lying to someone as good as you. Look what I put you through. I know I can't undo this. I'm black and blue to tell the truth. It's breaking me. I'm not just losing you, I'm losing what you saw in me. Why'd you let me let you go? I can't breathe without you here. I wish you never was me leave. Why'd you let me let you go? Why'd you let me let you go? I tried to love you. I swear I tried. But how can I love you if you're not here? I tried to love you. I swear I tried. I tried to love. It's breaking me. I'm not just losing you, I'm losing what you saw in me. Why'd you let me let you go? I can't breathe without you here. I wish you never was me leave. Why'd you let me let you go? Why'd you let me let you go? Why'd you let me let you go?
未熟無情されど美しくあれディスティにふさわしくない。こんなんじゃきっと物足りないくらい語っとけばうまくいく。物金愛こともう自己顕示飽きた。大丈夫何かそんな不満なんだ。散々わがまま語っといてこれ以上他に何がいる。そんなところも割と嫌いじゃん。もう聞き飽きたんだよそのセリフ。中途半端だけは嫌。もういいや過ごしていてたって愛してどうして言われたって遊びだけ
Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I've been doing one of these hot baby bad boys since last week, I think. Did I skip last week or did I skip the week before that? I'm not too sure. But your girl is back, and as you can see, I made some progress. Your girl wasn't procrastinating, she wasn't lazy. I made some progress. Trust. Guys, I can work. I can do this. Oh. Yes. I made a progress. Be proud of me. Because you know, I don't draw every day because I'm a lazy artist. Yes, I am. But if I want to get that dream job, your girl gotta work for it. Yes, baby. Okay. So today, obviously, we're gonna be working on this, but this time we're gonna be working more on. I actually probably will have to. I think cleaning up. Cleaning up is definitely a big thing. Because I still have things blocked out. I haven't did any line art for them. So that will need to change. And you can see like I blocked out the fur. So yeah. Luckily, most things are pretty much lined out. I mean, this obviously isn't clean, but what we're doing is I'm cleaning up what is blocked out, and then everything else will be rendered over, and then I'll clean up and do the line art afterwards. Hello, Hiro. I'm doing great. We still gotta talk about that nightmare that you sent me earlier today. What was that? What was that? Why did it have so much teeth? And then was there teeth in the back? Like that's insane. That's crazy. I thought I was an insane artist. Clearly not. My gosh. So first thing that I'm seeing right now is I actually want to clean up the hair. And just as I just said that, I don't want to clean up the hair right now. Because I feel like if I clean up the hair, then it's just going to be harder to... Like, if I wanted to move it. But I don't think I want to move it anytime soon. That's the thing. I don't want to move it anytime soon. It looks fine, like, both ways. What do you mean it's just a snake? You're a double dog liar. What you mean it's just a snake? It is not just a snake. That is nightmare fuel. I might send you to the psych ward for that. Guys, I'm actually really proud of my design for this character. Like, usually there are times where I'm just like, okay, you know, I ate that up, you know, for the time that I did it. But this time I'm just like, I can actually see this character in the game. Maybe with a few tweaks, you know, because while I do imagine this design in the game, I do also imagine them tweaking it a little bit if they were to be like, oh my gosh, yeah, he's a twink humanoid snake. I don't believe you. For some reason, I genuinely don't believe you. One, how am I supposed to get twink out of literal shark teeth? Like rows and rows of shark teeth? How am I supposed to get okay, I get humanoid from that. But snake with no arms because snakes don't have them. Ignore it. They also have legs. You understand? Like, I need you to read back your sentence and truly grasp the reality of the sentence that you just typed in the chat right now. He has no arms. No arms. He has rows of teeth. He has no arms. He's humanoid. And he's a twink. What do you think that spells out? He's a sleep paralysis demon. That's a sleep paralysis. I'm telling you right now. That's gonna give people nightmares. Absolute nightmares. And not creepy pasta nightmares. I like those, they actually pine for them for some reason. But this what you created, that's just nightmares. No Rule 34. A snake guy. Hold up. I think you're okay. Because I feel like we're not on the same page right now. I'm not talking about the guy with the tail. Hold up. Yeah, actually, no. We are talking about the same thing. Yeah, you need help. What do you mean he's chill? No, I don't believe you. I genuinely don't believe you. Do not hate on him. I'm not hating on him. I'm saying what it is. I'm not saying what it is. If I had to choose between, you know... Oh, hold up. So I'm thinking maybe if I do the entire line art, right? Nope. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? That seems like more work. No, 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 no. Just a chill guy with a snake mouth. No, 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 no. Not just with the snake mouth. You're making it seem like, oh, you know, it's just there for decoration. No. He will kill people. You know that. You and I both know that. He's not vegan. He will kill, he will eat people. Making it seem like, oh, you know, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. No, he's not just a little guy. Okay, I know I labeled these things, so I should be able to tell. Okay, so there's not much here. So I'm just gonna do that. And then for the ears, which, where the hell did I put them? Telfur, ears. Okay, I'm gonna make them invisible for now so that I don't get confused. Okay, so this is actually just gonna be above the already hair. Oh, welcome, Sadgos. Hey, yo, yo, yo. If the character was really unhinged, I would have made it more clear. Remember CO3 or the Tiger Lady? No, I remember them. I remember them 100%. They will actually maybe not the character with the like the wispy bitey chompers like Taco, but at least, you know, you summed it down. Like Taco's like, he's a little baby. He just wants, you know, little pets. Tiger Lady, I mean, come on, that's just a big cat. But no. Sagos, you can't say anything. No. You can't say anything because you haven't even seen it yet. You haven't even seen the character that Hiro sent me. You can't, and it's a very specific picture, mind you. You can't say that because you haven't even seen him. If you saw him, you wouldn't be saying that right now. No. If I had to choose, like, which one was the most unhinged out of all of them, it would definitely be the snake guy. Like, absolutely not. Making him seem like it. Don't make him seem like he's so innocent. Thought you were cool. So the racist problem just because he's a snake. Okay, now you're making it a racist problem. I have a new fictional crush, and based on what I've told you in the past, like, man, you should be scared. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, yeah. You know what? Actually, you are just as an unhinged. I just realized you also have problems. He just got a big smile. Come on, I did worse than that. I mean, you have done worse than that. So I'll give you credit for that. That doesn't mean it doesn't give me nightmare fuel. Apparently, I mean, did I do that correctly or? Has anyone seen the recent The Amazing Digital Circus episode? I actually kind of want to talk about that. If you haven't, I won't because, you know, I won't spoil it. But it's like seeing Jax, it triggered the imaginary psychology degree that I have. Come on, dog, can't you accept twinks? I love twinks, but this twink, I don't know. 6 was so good, right? The whole thing with Jax, I saw it coming, right? Like, it was within his character. It's just, what caught me by surprise was the severity of it. Like, I knew that he used his like, whole shtick to hide from the fact that, you know, he's stuck and he can't control his life. He can't control his environment because he's literally stuck in a digital circus. Michael Kovac might go, right? He ate that scene up. Oh my god. Especially Pomni. Oh my gosh. I just felt the emotion from like that. Okay, because she was literally processing everything in real time while also trying to not make it seem like that it hurt her, when in reality, it hurt all of us. Like, girl, you could cry, trust. It hurt all of us. But it really sucks because I want Jax to have that character development. Crazy how both Kinger and Zubul just became better and better each episode. Zubul, I felt that there was literally nothing wrong with her. Like, yes, she just became better and better and better, like, for real. There was really nothing wrong with her character. Like, I understood that she had image problems, and that was something that I could genuinely relate to. And I also like the fact that as she was giving advice to Gangle, it was hard for her to take her own advice. Like, when Gangle was just like, oh, do you ever struggle with that? You could tell that Zubul obviously does struggle with that, but it's hard for her to take her own advice. It took about 45 minutes to learn the harmony that probably didn't Daisy Bell. Oh, oh yeah, props to Pomni. Yeah, the okay part was so real. Probably my favorite bit of the episode. I never had a crush on Kane, but I feel like he became a lot more attractive. Hello? Sad Ghost? Hello? Sad Ghost, I fear for your future. I fear deeply for your future. I understand the appeal of Kane, like him being hilarious, but attractive? It's times like these where I have to remind myself of, you know, what you're attracted to. But with Jax and his whole like coping mechanism, I understand to a degree where he's coming from, because I was in my life at that point where it was just like, what is the point of really trying to pretend to be something that we're not, or to be okay, you see, what about showing Snake Eye to Sago so we can find out if you're on it? Oh yeah, oh yeah, let's go ahead and do that. No, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's open the beautiful Google Chrome and do that. Let's go to x.com. Let's talk about this, right? And I'm specifically talking about this picture, right? And then I'll show the other picture where you try to soften the blow, but we all know exactly. We all know exactly what you really meant. So let's go ahead and see that. Yeah, let's look at this. What is that? Does that seem like something that I want to be attracted to or something that I want to root for? Absolutely not. And then to make it worse, he doesn't even have arms. Okay, actually that sounded ableist. But that sounded ableist. Okay, let me get my words together. I don't have a problem against people who don't have arms. I have a problem against people who look like a literal spawn from, I'm trying to get my words together. Look like a literal spawn from Scylla and every other siren possible in the ocean. And then to add on the fact that they don't have arms. Harvey Harvington from Blood Money, but specifically when he's almost dead and normally, but I feel like that's more, yes, it is weird. Okay? If there's gonna be anybody in the world who needs to correct this, it's me. Okay? I will be the one to step up. I volunteer as tribute. You need help. Mr. Snaky, I might add, I suck at names. Cutesy. Cutesy? I need someone else to join the chat so that I can see reason. So I can see reason in my chat. I need someone else to join the chat so I can see reason. My streamer is able to racist. Anyway, I thought you were a better man. Listen, you know it's not like that. You know it's not like that. But let's see the next picture, right? This one is like, okay, I totally understand if, you know, that's cute. That's cute. But let's not ignore this, right? We can't ignore this. It's impossible to ignore that. That's not okay. It's not right. Sagos gets it. You guys are from the same insane wavelength. Absolutely insane. Although I do like the bodysuit. No, I'm gonna cap. Like when it comes to bodysuits like that, whether they're buff, they're masculine or feminine men. I don't know. It's just something about it. It's just something about it. Oh my gosh, just something about it. Right? The hip showing. But I'm not agreeing with you, Sad. I'm not agreeing with you. Okay? Not about this particular character. I'm talking about the bodysuit and the hip windows. Okay? In general. Not on specifically this guy. Just in general. Okay? I'm not agreeing with you. You guys need help. Actual help, actually. Ugh. I have absolute psychos in my chat. He's just smiling. Go on to the tiger lady. She literally has her fire tongue out with it. See, that, I like that. Because, see? That's fire. Like, literally. That's fire. Look at the skeleton and everything. This wouldn't give me nightmare fuel. Why? Because it's cool. It's so cool. And not only that, but I've seen this type of stuff before. So it's like, I'm just imagining the coolness from it. She already has fire just emanating from her normally. So this is just more fire. There's nothing like jarring about that. This, on the other hand, oh, sweet, cute little guy. And then that's what's in his mouth. See, this is the prime example of when men open their mouths. Like, they ruin everything. That's the prime example, actually. This is cool, because you see what you get. You know, there's fire, more fire. Like, oh, it's so cute, but he will kill you. You understand the contrast between that? How is that less unhinged? Watching the bad guys too as a pansexual was truly. Oh, it's already out? Really? Oh, I have to watch that. Hey, if I have to draw a twink, I have to do them good, you know. You like she has a tongue out and on man too? You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. Angular circle. Okay. Angular circle. I need you to be the voice of reason here. I need you to be the voice of reason here, okay? I know you just came, but I need you to be the voice of reason here. Would you rather, right? First impressions alone. Would you rather see this cute little guy, but then he opens his mouth to that, right? Like, would you rather be like cuddling in bed with that, or would you rather cuddle with Tiger Fire Lady, and then they just become more fire, not next to you though, but you know, to protect you. They look even cooler like that. Like, what would be your reasoning? It could be something you don't see Hero's Vision. I'm begging you to not see Hero's Vision. What do you mean steps to watch Bad Guys 1? Why do you watch Bad Guys? Oh, I thought, oh, Sad Ghost watch Bad Guys 2. Okay. I'm gonna say, you watch Bad Guys 2 without seeing 1? But if COP opens their multiple mouths, it's okay? No. Okay, although I did draw them, right? Although I did draw them, okay? I don't want to die, so I'll take the little guy, unless the fire won't hurt me too much. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! 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 The fire won't hurt you. Like, you're nowhere near the fire. No, it's about the fire. But it's not about the character, it's about the fire. Ugh. Snake wouldn't, this is probably... No. Like, this screams protection. This screams dude on another, like, the opposite team, but you wouldn't really know because he's like super undercover about it. And then, boom. Suddenly, he just kills you. He's like one of those plot twist guys. That's plot twist energy. Look at that. That's plot twist energy. And he turns all maniacal and narcissistic. That's what I see when I look at that. Okay? Listen, even though, yes, I did... Okay, I have to actually go all the way back up. That's crazy. Even though, yes, I did draw them, right? And that's totally unhinged, right? They're pretty. They're pretty. What can I say? Coco's pretty. What can I say? Coco is pretty. Okay? Pretty. Pretty. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. And then you have the nerve to have add a little happy face as if that'll fix anything. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. See, you're the weird one, Yuxi. Ugh, but I want to cuddle. See? You can cuddle with the tiger though. Like, imagine like that. The blue is like cool fire. Like, you wouldn't even feel it. Never heard of Gapmo. Bro, never heard of Gapmo, eh? What can I say? I'm extremely naive and gullible, so there's that. Laugh me off. No! My entire chat is full of psychos. No! All the main characters in Bad Guys who were attractive, all of them, name one, as in name one that wasn't attractive. Mr. Piranha, my sister. I don't know, I do like spicy Latino. Hello? So your entire family is also insane? Oh, hold up, well, your brother is right, like, Mr. Piranha is not attractive. You gotta see that. You have to see that. I hope you see that. I do like twinks. I do like twinks. But not when they look like this. This is scary. Okay? This is absolutely terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. Like, I need you to take an even closer look, actually. Take a look at every of the fact that it can't go any bigger than this. Hold up, maybe I could just like I need you every pixel actually. Look at that. That's not right. That's not right. Nothing's right about that actually. Oh, it's cool fire. I'll pick the tiger, giving very protective vibes. I feel so safe. Are you are you serious or are you just choosing that? Because I think Sago's brother might be Shadow. Just put a mask on, he get dripped too. No. Okay, now I need all of us to collectively look at Mr. Piranha because I don't believe that this is the conversation that I'm genuinely having. I cannot believe that this is the conversation I'm having. I cannot believe that this is the conversation I'm having. I cannot believe. Cannot. This is y'all guy? This is y'all guy? That's you finna sleep beside? That's y'all guy? What do you mean his fangs are adorable? Angular circle, you had the ball. You had the ball, and then you threw it across the stadium out of the ring. You lost it. The fire makes it break it, I think. I just don't want to die. You're not gonna die! If you sleep next to that snake, you might die! When I eventually make my characters into a show or comic, I'm so scared excited for people to make Liam and Gulliver toxic yaoi. What? What? What is this? Also, look up Kitty from... Okay. I feel like Kitty might be attractive just from the name, right? I feel like they might be attractive just from the name, but I'm not too sure. So I'm a little bit scared about this. I'm just a little bit scared about this. So let's see about this. Woo! Actually, actually, woo! I knew it was gonna be fire. I knew she was gonna be fire. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah. Look at that. That's wife. That's wife. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's beautiful. Oh, if I could stop one heart for break. I didn't even know this song was on. I was so focused on mommy that I forgot that this song was even on, okay? Let's turn up to something actually upbeat because she deserves that. She deserves that. Actually, I'm gonna put this on because it's a classic. Stay with me. Yeah. To you. Yes, my life to you. I'm about to put hearts all over her. Like, I'm about to make a whole edit. Yes, this is peak. This is absolutely peak. This is amazing. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. This is everything that I've ever wanted in all my life. If she's bad, so what? I don't need to fix her. I'm down bad too. What can I say? What can I say? Mommy cleanse all away all sadness? Absolutely. Absolutely. Everything about said about Snake Guy, who is he? Out the window. Everything I said about Tiger Lady, she's still in the corner. We'll see her next week. Everything I said about Coco, she's still a nightmare, but she's still hot. Right now, it's all about Mommy Kitty Cat. Yes, Siree Bob. Stay with me. Yeah. Yes. yeah, it's too, it's too far gone. That's beautiful. I was thinking of imagining her as like a human. When I get enough creativity in my brain, that wants to compute anything other than line art, then maybe then I'll turn her into a beautiful mommy kitty cat. Yeah. Too far gone? No, I'm not far enough. Okay? I haven't done enough. This is just surface level. How do I blame it? Of course I'd faint too. Like, if she was just like she was like, you want a hot chocolate? Ah! You can have me! I'll be your hot chocolate! Yeah. If I'm screaming in the mic and you can hear that bursting through your eardrums, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. That's gorgeous. Stay with me. I actually want to do, for the next stream, actually, if you guys would let me, you guys send me your hottest characters and I do an entire tier list about them. And I'll just, or it could be like, send me your hear me outs and then I'll do a tier list about them. I want a cup of hot chocolate. Actually, hot chocolate sounds pretty good. Why wait till Christmas to get a nice hot chocolate? Oh, I don't have the ingredients for it though. I ran out of milk today. Such as times. Such as sad, sad times. But if Kitty opens her leopard mouth, it's fine. Yeah, I know it's there. Look at that. That's normal. There's teeth in there, and that's normal. Let me that's not normal. That's not normal. That will never be normal. I want you to know that. Even I have a snake character, and his mouth isn't that. His mouth is not that. Okay? In fact, I think I might have a digital drawing of him already. You guys, you need help. I know we're snake guy. And you know exactly where he's gonna end. F tier. F tier, okay? Hear me out. Colossal Dune Sandworm. Angular circle. Side chat. Just side chat. What in the holy hell? Where on the tier list do you think that'll go? Just guess. Just guess where that'll go. I genuinely want you to put all your big brain cells into where you think Colossal Dune Sandworm is gonna go on that tier list. Come back to me when you have the answer, because and I'm gonna check it like a teacher. I'm gonna check it like a teacher because there's something wrong. There's just something wrong. There's something not clicking there. I just know it. So Snake Eye is not normal? No! Are we not seeing the same thing on the same screen? Are we not seeing the same thing on the same screen? Hello? Where on the screen do you see normal? Other than my avatar. Where on this screen do you see normal? I don't see it. Literally from a real animal. Oh yes, I know. That does not mean it is acceptable. It's not acceptable. Like, imagine, right? Humanoids genuinely existed. I'm avoiding the snakes, okay? As a Christian woman, I have to. I have to, okay? Because if they look like that in their mouths, why would I want to kiss that? Let's think logic here. Why would I want to kiss that? Does this make sense to you? Does that genuinely make sense to you? Like, is it clicking for you? You're lucky I opted for giving a more human tone. Oh, I'm so glad for that. That genuinely doesn't give me the creeps. Are you out of your bloody mind? Are you out of your bloody mind? A high C, angular circle. Side chat. Side of the chat. What do you mean a high C? A high C? Go 2 tiers down. 2 tiers down. That's F. Wait, no, that's E actually. 3 tiers down. That's F. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? It's raw. What are you not getting here? Having a halo is not normal either. At least I'm an angel about it. You know? At least I'm an angel. I have a normal mouth. The halo is the only thing stupid. Well, the wings on my head too. But at least I'm normal for the rest of it. You know? This is not normal. This is not normal. This needs Jesus. Sammy Lawrence, Lunkman, Vapor, zipped up. The fact that that's specific means already tells me that there's something wrong with you. And Harvey Harvington, oh, daddy. 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 Have you lost it? Have you lost it? He doesn't fully open his mouth all the time. Well, thank God for that. Thank God for that. Kiss the homies goodnight, Snake Diaries included. Included? No, 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 no. Excluded. Excluded. If there's any time that I would be claimed racist, it would be now. Any other time, I will not claim it. If it's against snake people, well, actually, I feel like somewhere in my roster, there might be a snake person that I genuinely like. So I'm gonna actually rescind that statement. Thank you for not being racist, Angela. What do you mean the super good bass sound whenever the worm is on screen? It's so awesome with the headphones and all, fam. She's the normal one because she has a normal mouth. Wow. 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 I feel like this is a 3v1 and I'm sorely losing to a psychotic break. That's insane. Absolutely bonkers. Bollocks, even. Where did I put that guy, actually? I'm looking for my snake one. I mean, I have a snake girl, but I don't remember drawing this snake. I might actually have to send the picture to myself because I don't remember. Now that my memory is actually working, I don't think I actually... Yeah, I don't think I actually drew the snake, my widow snake boy, on this tablet, which means I am a dirty, dirty liar, and my mouth needs to be washed with soap, so that's okay. Kitty Bad Guys, Miss Heed, Miss Jelovic, and like all the girls in Date Everything are all mommy. I'm gonna click Harvey if you know what I mean. You need help. You need help. Sad goes, I'm calling the mental asylum. Meow. Meow. Not like you're making very compelling arguments, of course. Of course you're losing. Imagine if that guy could shoot poison like certain snakes. Hello? And then you say, still cute though. After it? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Just surrender and join the light side. It's not light. I feel like you're confusing the shadow that is cast from the light. Okay? That's you're on the dark side. Trust. Say no to racism and ableism. Oh my gosh, how did we even come to this? We went from line art to bank, like doing line art on hair to this. How did it even come to this? To racism and ableism? Oh my gosh. Oh. You guys, you all need help. You all need severe help. And Sad Ghost is lucky that the fact that I watched somebody play Blood Money before I did this stream, so I know exactly what they're talking about. Thyron writes, if I can love a bear, I can love a snake. Look at Harvey Harvington. Have you heard his voice? He's so cute, I just want to beat him. Hello? Hello? We have a literal abuser in the chat and I'm racist and ableist? That's kind of crazy. You have a person who's genuinely admitting that they would beat up somebody out of love, but I can't state my opinion on somebody's mouth, I guess. This is unfair. This is severely unfair. If I get a strike from YouTube, I'm gonna blame it on the Snake Boy, and not because I'm playing non-copyright copyright music. So me for accepting all his body, accepting his rights and his songs, I'm supposed to be weird. All right. As the creator, I understand. You know, as the creator, you know, you have all props to that. But let's not ignore the bigger elephant in the room, okay? Let's not ignore that. Sad is kind of weird, but they got the spirit. They got the spirit. Me too, that's kind of uncash money of you, fams. So, shake my head, finger waddle. Dude, show Chat Harvey. No, me showing the Chat Harvey will not justify you beating him up. It won't justify you abusing him. I mean, I will show Harvey, but what makes you think me showing a picture of him would justify you beating him up? And I try to find the least beat up picture of him. The least beat up picture of him. Come on, man. Look at the hip windows. Can you really ignore that? And think about the design without hoodie. Is he ripped? Is there a sleeper build? Even if there was. Okay, Sad Ghost, you've crossed the line. You've crossed the line. Yeah, you've crossed the line. Ban is hot. Ban? Sad. Ban? Don't make me ban you. Don't make me ban you. Ban? You about to be banned. This is who Sagos wants to beat up so badly. And I don't even think I can show any more worse pain inflicted to this dude, because my video might actually be taken down. But this is the least pain picture I could find from him immediately. Who said that? Must have been the wind. What do you mean must have been the wind? What do you mean must have been the wind? Nah, let's stop blaming it on the wind. Let's start pointing fingers. Looks kind of red. Maybe that is a sleeper build. Angular. I thought you were a blessing when you came into this chat. I thought you were going to save this chat room from being the psychotic mess that it is. But then you joined. You joined in on the dark side. This feels like betrayal. This feels like betrayal, actually. My gosh, water is amazing. Water is absolutely beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's fantastic. It's show-stopping. It's never before seen. It is the pinnacle of life. The prime mover of life, actually. Like, when you drink good water, and not that tap bull, not that, what's that one? Oh, Zephyr Hills. Ugh! Zephyr Hills are so nasty! One of these days I might actually do a tier list on water, because I'm very particular about the brand of was and how it tastes like. And Zephyr Hills will always be F tier. I was not the chosen one. I'm the one betraying Twinks. I'm the one betraying Twinks. The Twinks are happy that I'm attracted. Okay. If we're gonna talk about this, right? If we're gonna talk about this, in real life, I just click him with the feather because I'm a kind soul, but in game I'm so evil. I just want you to know that if you say that you click him with a feather, but in game you wouldn't, that disconnect already tells me that you're tickling him with the feather, but you're really wishing you could stab him with the scissor. So the fact that that's the mindset is not really helping your case, Sad. It's not helping your case. Yeah, people that say clear water tier list. I drink boil. You drink what? You drink what? And you didn't even spell boiled correctly. You drink boiled tap water? I've done so much Harvey fan art in the last few days. I don't want to see that fan art. For obvious reasons. For very obvious reasons. For extremely obvious reasons. I'm afraid of what you've done to him. That you haven't done in game. My gosh. Boiled tap water. That's... How are you not dead yet? Actually. Like, how are you not dead? This man, Harvey, is gay as hell. You cannot say he has a wife and kids. And then not only that, but then you're refusing his actual reality. So this is giving Kendra in love with her psychiatrist vibes. And I'm not here for it. What about this? What would you think about him if he was a good cook, a man-wife even? A man-wife? And we're still talking about the snake dude? I might consider. Wife and kids? Yes! Whole wife and kids. He even tells you, hey man, I need you to stop. This is really hurting. I have a wife and kids. Don't you care? And clearly, Sad Ghost doesn't. Because they refuse to believe they have a wife and kids. All because they look feminine. Can you believe that? Who the hell married Harvey? Who wouldn't marry Harvey? He's a sweet dude who just wanted to give people money. The MC just so happens to be this crazy psychotic person who didn't even go there for the money, which, mind you, the preface that they give the MC was that they needed money for their hospital bills. And you would think the real reason why they did the whole thing to Harvey is to get enough money for the hospital bills. But it was at some point where you start to click, like your mind starts to click that, hey, they're not actually doing this to cure themselves or to get any treatment for the hospital. They're doing this because they enjoy causing harm to people. Schadenfreude. Yeah, that's what the MC is, and I feel like Sad Ghost relates to them a little too closely. Harvey is my man wife. I genuinely hope he isn't. He might be tortured every day. He might be. Sad Ghost number 2. She's cracking, guys. She's understanding the sauce about Snake Guy. What you saw? I'm... All it took for the snake to be a man wife. Interesting. You can tell what my type is. Listen. I said I consider it. That don't mean I'm not being 5 feet away from Snake Eye. I said I consider it. You guys play too much. There's something wrong with you guys. I knew this song was a bop, but like hearing it again, it's even more of a bop. I was gonna talk about the type of characters that I'm attracted to, but to be honest, if I'm talking about video game characters, I think they're characters that everyone was attracted to at least once. So I think my opinion is kind of like validated by everyone in the world. One step for Snake Guy, giant leap for Snake Guy. He also has a huge self. He could carry you around with even see the vision. You can see it. I don't know. That doesn't help me see the vision. That actually just makes me think that he's gonna suffocate me. Like, imagine he gets scared, right, while he's carrying me, and then he crushes my entire spine to death. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. I'm such an overthinker and deaf a therapist deep down. So I'm like, seems like romantic tension forced by past trauma with betrayal and friendships. My friend Jude were playing Garden the Bam Bam 4. What is wrong with you? And he doesn't worry about masculine stuff like don't wear pink or things like that. He's comfortable with his own image. I wouldn't expect a twink to be like that. Imagine a twink having like an inferior and toxic masculinity, inferior complex and toxic masculinity. That is a recipe for disaster. Oh my gosh. They would probably be the most insufferable men on planet Earth. Oof. Gotta log in. I actually don't know what the hell I'm doing now because you know how when you look at your like what you're doing line art for, but then you're just like, wait, actually, what the hell am I doing? He wouldn't, hello? You never know. Like, he wouldn't do it on purpose. Tiger and CO3 would, though. Oh, and also I found you through your videos. You seem to be such an amazing artist. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm glad you like them. Welcome to the club. Guys, she's not getting the vision. What can I do? I wonder. I wonder what can you do? Give him arms. Give him arms. Maybe then I'll overlook the mouth thing. Just give him arms. I think not giving him arms was the worst thing you can do. I at least gave my bird boy like arms. They're just wings. Not giving him arms, it makes his life just. Why? Why didn't you give him arms? Thank you, hero. Thank you, thank you. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. How I'm gonna render this is gonna be crazy, actually. By the time I do get to the rendering process, I really hope it's not like, oh, a month later. What do you have against that? What do I have against making people's lives harder than they need to be? Is that what you're asking me? He literally doesn't need them with the tail. There are just some things that you just can't pick up with a tail that has the grip force of a peregrine like eagle. Perhaps maybe let's make this guy's life a little bit easier. The character lore implications for the lack of arms. What could possibly be the lore implications for the lack of arms? What could possibly be that? A normal fictional crush, right? Ragatha. Okay, yeah. That's fine. That's the most normal thing you've said all stream, Sadkos. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Oh wait, I know this song. Dang. Where did it come from? The last chance. I don't remember. I don't remember. What is it for? Last chance. Oh! This has to be Oshinoko, like the season 1 ending. Crappy creepypasta is getting rebooted to be amazing. Pastor Jeff's The Killer rewrite, making things way more realistic. I feel like that's not a good thing in normal terms. I don't know, fam. Maybe like an angst type of story or something. And dang, I love this song. Mephisto from Oshinoko's Ending by Queen Bee, I think. Yes! I got it right! Let's go! I got it right! I used to, back when I was an even bigger nerd, in middle school, right? I used to do guess the anime opening or ending. Openings were just easier because I wouldn't necessarily skip those most of the time. But endings I would, because it's like, I want the next episode, hello. And I would do them with my little sister. And pretty much, most of the time, I would get all of them. And then she would be like so close to my score, but there were times where we both got it right like the whole time. But it was just certain animes that we genuinely could not guess, like we could not remember for the life of us. And when we tried to do it again, because we haven't watched anime like religiously like we did before, the test was so much harder than we remember. We were like, dang, is this what it does? When she sees a kind male wife twink with style that can protect you but has a snake mouth. Oh nah, be weird as hell. Ew, I'm racist. Wow! Wow! Destroying my character. Wow! When she sees CO through a tiger lady who would beat her up or eat her literally. Oh, it's so hungry. Make it make sense? Wait, so now you're less of a nerd? No, it's more of just... How do I say this? I'm still a huge nerd. But like, if you compare me to middle school me, not only was I a nerd, but I was a huge loser. Like, I'm not that much of a loser anymore. But I was a huge, not because I liked anime. There were so many other god embarrassing stuff that I did that just made me the ultimate loser. It's traumatizing. That's a story time for another time. I was on call with my friend the other day, and someone in her family walked in the moment I said, dude, I think I'm in love with Slenderman, and I still haven't lived that down. It really depends on who in her family said it. If it was a brother, I'm concerned. If it was a younger sibling, I'm not okay with it, but it would be like, okay, they don't really understand the gravity of this situation. If it was their mother or father, I am deeply concerned, and you probably need to call the police because they're probably a murderer. If you can't remember the title, just say gun to your head in front of every question. No, I used to be way into what up, I got this. TSANS. Damn it! I feel like, no, wait, I can do this. Is it a game or is it an anime? Damn it. TSAMS. Damn. I don't know the full extent of the acronym. Damn it. Slenderman feeling? Is it because he's a tall guy? Oh my gosh, is that the driving reason? Sad ghost! Sad ghost! What do you mean? I can see the vision for Slenderman. What are you doing? What are you doing? No! Don't join in with Sad Ghost! Anyone can be tall, and you chose the worst person who is more likely to kill you? I mean, clearly I can't speak because apparently the characters that I chose, aka the Tiger Lady and CO3, will kill me, which, if I would have known that, I obviously would have, thought about my choices just a little bit more. That doesn't mean that Snake Eye would have been up there, though. platonically, I feel like there was nothing platonic about that sentence. Slenderman because he has K-face or snake eye with a normal face but snake mouth. I mean, you're only saying this because you know I'm nowhere near attracted to Slenderman. You're only like, I have no choice but to choose the snake eye because he's like the lesser evils. That does not mean that you're just putting me in a corner. That does not make you win. Does not help. It does not make you a winner. Hi, Mental Asylum. Welcome to the stream. I feel like the most attractive character trait of Harvey Harvington is his voice. I mean, yes. He does have a sweet voice. To be fair, Tiger Lady would not just randomly attack you. CO3 before they met Tiger Lady on the other hand. I mean, yeah. That is true. Picked Up from Bad Guys 2 is cute. I want to disagree with you only because it came from you, Sackos. Mental, please see the vision. Show the truth. No. Okay. Mental Asylum. No context, no nothing. Right? I'm gonna show you. No context, no nothing. I'm gonna show you the context. Would you date this? You know, let me zoom out for, you know, fairness. Would you date that? And I'm doing this while ignoring the fact that your username is Mental Asylum Patient. Okay? I like how chat has become me trying to steal Snake Eyes. Goes listing all their crushes in English and saying, you know what, I see the vision. Am I gonna get Flash or something? No. Would you date this? Would you date this creature? Mental Asylum. We need to talk. Side chat. What do you mean, oof, hear me out? You better delete that sentence. I need you to be the voice of reason. I need someone other than me to be the voice of reason in this stream. I need that. If you have to show the context, show the full design. This is defamation. Oh, let's ask them to... No. Ask if they date Piranha. It's kinda cute, not gonna lie. No, there's something wrong. Okay. Let's... This is Piranha. Would you date Piranha? And I need your full and honest opinion. Understanding everything that comes with the relationship. Would you date Piranha? You losing 0-3. Just read it. I refuse. I so refuse because there's someone out there in the universe who would agree with me. And I'm holding on to that. I'm deeply holding on to that. You're wrong. Nothing bad with that. I do love a male Latina. Just because of the culture he's based off of does not make him any more attractive. No, he looks like a pear. Finally, I get a point. Finally. Okay. Mental Asylum, you're up there. You're almost there, okay? Now, would you... And this is using Sad Ghost logic, right? Pear is crazy. So, Harvey Harvington, right? Not questioning whether you would date him or not, because he's sweet. You know, I'm not questioning that. I am asking, right? Based off of Sad Ghost, they said Harvey is... Yeah, so based off of what Sad Ghost would do to him, yes, okay, I agree with Harvey Harvington. But Sad Ghost said that they would torture him. They get joy out of torturing him. Do you agree with the fact that Sad Ghost is mentally insane? Even a gay friend of mine who only likes hunks and hills usually likes snake guys. Listen. I'm not questioning whether someone would get with him. I'm questioning, you know, the safety of it. I truly am, and like the sexual attraction to that. I got a point, and it was pro on a guy. Well, I'll take a star for participating, I guess. Him in pain is kind of cute, though. Sad Ghost, you understand the severity, the gravity of what you're saying. You do, right? Like, I just hope. You're so nice. Oh yeah, I stabbed you in the stomach. And possibly scraped your liver. You might be dying from, like, you know, just bleeding out internally. But, you know, I'm so nice that, you know, I left the scissor in there so that you don't bleed out immediately. You just slowly die. Good on you. What is wrong with you, Sad Ghost? What is wrong with you? Tell me the first guy that I want him back, please. No. I'm taking away your privileges, Mental. I'm taking away your privileges. You don't get him back. You don't get him back at all. Instead, I'm so nice, 42 steps. No, literally. No. Absolutely not. Instead, I'm gonna show you something even better, right? I'm gonna show you perfection. This is Kitty Cat from Bad Guys. That's beauty. That's gorgeous. That's beauty. That's amazing. That's fantastic. It's everything that I ever want. Wait, I could just be wanting to take a screenshot. What is wrong with you? Why? Why are you going to those links? I might end the stream just now. Just so that I would prevent you just 5 more seconds. Me, because in-game Kane, but me in real life is Kane's VA. Oh, really? I feel like they don't differ, though. Trust. I swear, Mental, Yuxi has been saying this whole stream how Snake Eye is not normal and that she hates snakes. Wait, I could just be mine and take screenshot. She didn't even show you his full design. Look up Picked Up from Bad Guys as well. Snake keeping is crazy. I'll show you the... Okay, I'll show you the... This is the full design, right? Sweet little boy. So cute. I can't ignore this. This can't be ignored. This right there, that can't be ignored. No 3 Bob. No 3 Bob. Absolutely not. Cannot be ignored. In fact, I refuse to ignore it. I would be questioning my sanity, truly. Imagine agreeing to psychos. No. Yes, you can ignore them out. Just look at the hip windows instead. No, I cannot. Because every time he speaks, every time he talks, he's just gonna remind me. I mean, who said that? You are aware that you are selling your child like a cheap whore, right? Does that make you better than me? Does that make you better than me? I don't know. Oh my gosh. The tail's the problem now, apparently. Oh, the tail's the problem now. I feel like I want to take that. I want to take that point. I can't remove his tail, man. He needs that because he doesn't have arms. That's why he needs it. That's why he has to depend and rely on it instead of it being something that could help him with something else. He doesn't have arms. Why? Why'd you do that to him? But I also love women, but I also like the people in between. His mouth is not gonna be that open for every word. Dude, you put a bomb and holes in the bones of your child. How's that better? We're not talking about we're not talking about my precious child, okay? And that wasn't me. That was the crazy mad scientist dudes that did that. Blame them, not me. I feel like I created that whole story. Ugh. How could you? That's against my rights. Snakes don't have arms, you see. Come on now. Okay, but even my snake guy has arms. Have you ever thought about that? How snake guys do have arms? Even a piece of rotating rock with a pair of googly eyes would be charming enough if it's nice and you give it some time. Let alone a snake humanoid. Angular circle for once in your life. Guys, hear me out. Gulliver. Actually, who was the person that you said beforehand? Now I have to go up. Now I have to go up. I forgot. It wasn't Sunderman. Who was the guy that you said beforehand to look up? Pigtail from Bad Guys. Okay, and then it's Gulliver. I don't trust you. How can I convince you if being male wife is not enough? I don't know. I would have to have intercourse with it as well. If they're my male wife. Even is this something wrong with you? There's something wrong with you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's something wrong with you. Pigtails better be cute. They better be cute. If they're not, I'm banning you, Santos. I'm banning you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, I'm gonna tell you right now that you're this close to being banned. This close. So close. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. What is this? I mean, don't get me wrong, they're attractive. They're not my type though, but they're attractive. But you're so close. You're so close to being banned. It's so close. With a hot voice. A hot voice. They would have to have Felix type voice. Like Felix from Stray Kids voice. In order to make me want to consider it really good. I mean, like, probably Jinu Sung level of deep voice from Solo Leveling. Probably Gojo level of when he gets his deep voice. Oh, I love Gojo. Either I'm just delusional, highly true. Hold up, I have to look up it. Picks up on that, guys. I don't know, he has a long tongue. What do you want? Hello? Hello? Either I'm just delusional, highly true, but why does the picture with his mouth open look like Yamaguchi from Haikyuu? You are delusional. And next. Gull is my OC. How about if the snake is a male wife with a hot voice? Yes, yes. He has a hot voice. Heck, the voice that the person would find hot for him canon. Oh, she's pretty alright. Miss Heat is attractive. We got a winning con. A hot voice, lock that in. I don't know if I know that voice. Can you show it or something? Which one? Because I've stated like multiple. I stated Genius Sung, Gojo's deep voice, and Felix from Stray Kids. I love Villainous, but finding Black Cat attractive is where I cross the line. I love him platonically though. Now I have to look up Black Cat. Do you understand the Black Cat at Gods? Okay. I feel like Black Hat is not from Bad Guys. You would draw the line at this, someone who looks semi-normal, but you wouldn't draw the line at Slender Man? Are you oh, you serious? You serious? Full moon again. Crazy how time flies. One can wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe, eat it up, things come to life by accident. With the brain on, sounds like it's meant to be. I love Felix from Stray Kids. I'm not familiar with it. Black Cat Eats Puppies. Something sick. There's something sick about you. I want you to know that. Give me a sec. Roads may be rough and tough, but it will lead somewhere. Not aware of, no matter how far, how you go, how long it may last. Enjoy it when you're drift. Hey, there's an ending too. Perfect image, but I take the colors of light, that's excellent. Thank you, Angler. Black Hat's voice is like ASMR for you. I refuse to listen to Black Hat's voice just because you said it's like ASMR to you. Actually, I'm gonna pause this. So hopefully you guys can hear it. I'm gonna have to end up turning up the nodule on this one so you guys can hear it.
Voice. Oh my god, my heart is melting. Look away from me.
Cooking like a chef, I'm a 5-star Michelin. 미의 정점을 찍고 눈에 보여 illusion.
Like it's like that deep. It's that type of deep. If you guys can hear it, just let me know. Can you guys hear it? Because my computer volume is low because for obvious reasons. But for you guys, it should be high, so let me know. Oh. Black Hat's voice, huh? I want you to describe it to me before I even look this up. Oh my gosh. Why can't I get this line right? It's hard to judge this while being straight. Hello? No, you need to listen to his voice. It's cool because the OG show is in Spanish and the guy who voiced Black Cat in Spanish, who also made the show, still voiced it in English. Okay. Okay. What do you mean it's so hard to judge this while being straight? What do you even mean by that? You should be able to judge it. Look at that. Beautiful. A minute of beautiful goodness.
Listen to this 승전가.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, let's see about I feel like I'm gonna regret it. I feel like I'm gonna regret it. If I end up needing therapy after this, well, such is life. Such is life. I actually don't like this particular line right here. Oh, here it's it. Alright, now let me actually look this up. Oh. I know, right? It is deep. So it would have to be like that level. It's very scratchy and gravelly. I can't describe things well. Imagine being straight could never be me. I'm not sighing because you said you're not straight. I'm sighing because it's okay. Now I gotta know. Think of the hottest twink in your mind and give them that snake mouth. Would that be a no then? Yes, yes, it would. Every time Black hears a Pete featuring Black Hot, but only when it's Black Hat. Okay, I'm gonna choose the 9 minutes and 5 seconds. Here's an ad to this. This is what my life has come to. This is what my life has come to, people. Alright. Only have 30 minutes left to stream. This is actually my first time looking at this. I've never heard of this, so you might have put me on anything.
We've helped a villain in distress.
Who's our business? Business is good.
We have helped. Oh, Lord Blackhead.
Well. You did an exceptionally... And one more thing. Mayday!
Morning, sir. How may I be of service?
Out to the organization for assistance to destroy a hero.
I love that transition. Oh my gosh, I love that transition. That was so cool. That was so cool and unique. I love that.
Problem.
I won't fail you, my Lord Black Hat, sir.
I hope so, Doctor.
Look at him. He's so vile.
You can tell this is probably one of the artists who worked on one of Vivzy Pop's works. Either Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss. Either way, I can tell of the style and I can tell how they did the coloring. They probably were part of the coloring process.
Oh, did they get him?
Can't wait.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he sounds like he's on life support. And you know, like those really bad smokers and they have like that tube in their throat? That's what he sounds like to me. And I don't mean that in a good way. Like, it's not an attractive voice to me, but it is a very unique and on point to his character. If he had a voice like Felix, I think that would catch me off guard and that would make me start questioning things because I'm just like, how do I feel about this character? But it's so on character for him to have such a nasally and groggy voice that it's just like, I just love you for being you, you know? You're an amazing character. You really get into your role. Props. Respect. It's a kid show? Oh. Actually, this came out years before Has Been Hotel? Really? But if women had it, then it would be fine, huh? Those standards. No. Okay. First off, I'm going to give you a prime example of who has the same vibes as your snake dude, and I would never in a million years get anywhere near close to that. Okay? Let's show this, okay? Okay? You should be very familiar with this character. And I hope so. You know? Because this Okay. This is a prime example of what not to do, okay? What not to do. Are you serious? That's the only... Okay. This is prime example. Okay. Hello. Are they not gonna show it? Oh, this is a different tab. That's the reason why. My gosh. Movie. Yep, Mortal Kombat. This is a prime example of what not to do. Okay? This will give you no points. No points with me. Oh my gosh. Now I have to... This. No. Big no. This is a no. Melina from Mortal Kombat? No. That is stay away. Never even think of being anywhere near this person. Absolutely not. At mental asylum, I'm going to put you in the mental. You really will be a mental asylum patient. Trust. Many people use man as a gender neutral word like bro or dude. Oh, I use guy, man, and dude as gender neutral most of the time. Oh, I see. Either way, this is not. We don't date this. We don't date this. Okay? If you find her mouth attractive, I'm going to put you in a mental asylum, and you'll be the next door neighbor to mental asylum patient. That's different. She doesn't even have lips. And 2, I don't like her, but some do. I feel like there's a huge bias. You feel like there's a huge bias because you created this character. I feel like there's a major, huge bias here that you are ignoring. His mouth gives the exact same vibes as that. That's the reason why I won't go near him. That's the main reason why I won't go near him. Who would want to go near that? Oh, perfection. Just like I planned. Just like I planned. The fact that I was able to do the hair in the midst of all this chaos, I deserve a cookie. I deserve a cookie. Yeah, I deserve a cookie. Oh, I took off the music. How could I? Guys, my favorite ship is the Smiling Snatcher by the Eastridge Demon and Alice Angel. I don't even want to look at it because I just know that ship in particular will probably send me into orbit. Or bias, I said I don't like her. I meant bias towards your character. Just say you're a hater. Snake Eye and her are not on the same page. I'm not a hater. I don't hate snake OCs. Serious problem. Oh, the music. Oh, that's right. Forgot to change the music. Yeah, my ears. Why? Okay, let me figure out this emoji thing. Okay, eardrums. Then the according to my calculations. What does the hat, sock, and wheelchair have anything to? Oh, the grippy socks. You're taking yourself to the mental hospital. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Cause it's crazy. Didn't even show your own snake eye until I see them. They got a snake mouth too. I don't care. You know what? That's fair. Let me show you the snake eye. Which sketchbook is he in? I have 20 minutes to figure that out. Spend your life on your trip. Which sketchbook is he in? Oh crap. I have to guess. Okay, I think it's in that sketchbook. Let me go get it. No matter how far you go, how short it feels, it's your that one. Oh my gosh. No, he's not in that one. Look up Miss He from Villainous. Give me a sec. According to what's the tattoo? Because okay, so you guys weren't there, right? But I was in the mall with my best friend and my sister, and we were best friend and two sisters, and we were basically walking through the mall, and there was this guy that was coming through who was walking past us, and you should have heard his voice. Like, it was the whole, according to my calculations, voice the entire way through, but it was just his normal voice, and he was trying to correct somebody, which made it even worse. And when I tell you, we all busted out laughing when I said, according to my calculations, according to the encyclopedia, blah, 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 blah. It was freaking hilarious. You honestly should have heard the guy. Okay, I think I found him. Not updated, which I would have to do. I seriously need to update all my characters, like their digital version. Because it's kind of like, it's getting pretty hard to keep track of them. Oh, gotta take a picture of this one. You guys will get a glimpse of my old art style. Oh, that's not the best picture of him. If I can find another picture, that would be great. I kind of miss my sketchbooks. I'm not gonna cap. I ain't do too bad. Okay, so this guy's name is Kong Bai. I gotta take a picture of it from Snapchat because you ain't got no storage, no 3Bub. I'm gonna send it to you, Hiro, first so that I can see it on Twitter without me having to. You can update him, don't worry about it. I feel like your updating is giving him that snake mouth. And I'm worried. Let me see here. So this is my snake dude. His name is Kongbai, and he's a sweet little baby. He's very, very shy. He has a twin sister, which I forgot the name of. I think her name was Shiro? I'm actually don't remember. But I actually do have a picture of her. I have a quote-unquote digital... I have a digital version of her, but it's not updated in any sort of way. I should update it though. Oh, Shioni. Her name is Shioni. I'm actually gonna take a picture of that one too. You're in love? This is the only thing I approve of you, Sad goes. You're at Stan's Donuts, what did you expect? Okay, wait. I have to go back a bit. When he asked my dad for the name of the order, he said Stan, and the guy went, oh, that's funny, I like that. I mean, you're at Stan's Donuts, what did y'all expect? Oh, I see. Is barber cooked with the cut? I mean, what else? What else could I do? I was like, what year was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, this one. This one is her twin sister. You know, after this whole stream, let's say you lost 0 to 2.5 instead of 3. It says apparently Psycho sucks everything the most. No way. I'll accept it. This is Shioni, his sister, his twin sister. Technically, I do have a digital version of Shioni, but it is kind of a little hard to see because of the brush that I used. So we'll have to deal with this sketch version for now. I have so many characters in my sketchbooks that I don't have a digital version of. And then Sagos agrees. What do you mean, hear me out? She's a minor! Well, technically she's like freaking old as hell, but in the case of compared to the other adults around her that are way older than her, I consider her a minor. So, yeah. At this point, I mean, I got something done. I got the hair done, and that's pretty much all I could really ask for. I think the next stream, right? I'm gonna do a tier list. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tier list of all the hear me outs. Well, actually no. I'm gonna do a tier list of OCs. Give me your hottest OCs, and I'll rate them from yes, on my hands and knees, ready to receive. That's the highest tier, and then the lowest tier is get that away from me. What is wrong with you? She also a snake person? Yes, she's also a snake person. And they both have snake bodies. But they do have arms. They do have arms. I just want you to know that. They have arms. They both have snake bodies. Caps cooking, he's pretty gay. I know Cookie Run Kingdom, but I don't specifically know that cookie. I haven't been keeping up with Cookie Run Kingdom. Ugh. Ugh, the way this stream is going, I swear. Ugh. So, in order to send me your, give me a sec. I have to get this in order. I chose Rue for my OC for the tier list. You can see him on my art fight. Okay, what OCs of mine who aren't minors, aren't hot on some level? Am I supposed to send all of them? I'll tell you where to send them. Send them to this Twitter. If you have Twitter, if you don't have Twitter, then TikTok is the same thing with the same username. If you don't have TikTok or Twitter, then you can send them via Artbyte, which is the exact same name. You could just send me your Artbyte thing, and then I'll look at them. Oh, you guys. There's something wrong with you guys. Something wrong with you guys. All I do is repost. Oh my gosh, all I do is repost. But can you blame me? Like, look at this. This is absolutely gorgeous. She's an artist that I recently just followed from, and it was from Pinterest. Oh my gosh, there's beautiful artists on Pinterest. Especially since I can tell which one is AI, which isn't. Like, I have a very discerning eye for that. Yes. This artist right here. Godsend. Absolute godsend. Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on this. Oh, look at that. This one is like up there with this one. This one's my favorite. I love Ellen. Ellen's my baby girl. And then Freeman, gorgeous, beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Would do anything. And their snake traits then, they got scales on their bodies of same appetite as snakes. Pretty much everything that a snake can do, they can do also. They just have arms because I'm not cruel. I saw that Seed. Am I the weird one? Shake my head. No. I saw Seed as well. I did, why did I repost that again? I think it was because of just a new character. But I genuinely like Seed's design and Seed's character. And I also like the fact that she uses her feet to control the thing. I find that so cool. Like, when it comes to these type of things, I get it. You have people who are into feet fetishes. But for me, as from like a design-wise, that's so cool. Obviously, she's not the first one to do it, but it's just so cool. And then they give you that first-person shooter, right? Oh, come on. Come on. That's gold. I don't like the fact that people were hating on Seed so bad, and then had the nerve to say, "Oh, they don't fit into their world." What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, Allie, one of my most beautiful art moods. Absolutely gorgeous. Her art is so pretty and yummy. Oh, I'm crashing out because I want to ask them how they render her like that. So good. Oh. It's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Like, I genuinely would just want to eat it up. Like, every time one of my favorite artists posts, I repost. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous. I mean, obviously, maybe, perhaps this one is like Nightmare Fuel. I'm not too keen on this one. I'm gonna ignore that exists though. But look at that. Oh, and like, the way they, I love it. So beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So they can unhinge their mouths, but they're okay. I said it's not okay. It's cause I just find it funny how they framed it. They mainly hate Seed because it's another Firefly situation when the robot is their own person. Other than Seed's color scheme and design motifs compared to the rest of Boba Squad, I like her, yeah. Right? I just don't understand the huge hate about it. That was crazy to me. And I understood the disappointment when it came to Orpheus, where her tail was actually the more serious one, compared to her being like the typical clumsy one. I was a little disappointed with that too, because it was just like, dang, I didn't even think that would be the dynamic. But you know what? It's okay. It was like a nice, oh wow, like that took me by surprise. But I think for people it was like a huge disappointment, and they genuinely wanted her to be like this really serious and like bad A character. The only thing is, because they characterize Orphe like that, her combat mechanics, specifically her animation combat, I really hate it. I don't like the fact that her tail is basically just leading her everywhere. I understand that that's their dynamic, but it's too much to the point where it's just like, you might as well just separate them. Like, genuinely, like they don't even work together. It would have been fine if their dynamic was they argue and bicker a lot, but they're amazing on the battlefield because they both lock in at the same time. But her tail literally doesn't even confide in her, and it's attached to her. Doesn't think of her as anyone who could possibly, like, it's not even a Ho-Ho situation, because at least Tail for Ho-Ho understands who the type of person Ho-Ho is, and at least try to encourage her to be more courageous. They don't force her to do anything. They don't like force her to move or force her to. It's one of those things where it's a beautiful dynamic because they understand each other and they both help each other out. When it comes to Orpheus and her tail, I genuinely don't see any symbiotic relationship with that. People wanted the Robot Man to simp after they still have him. I don't know how they're gonna clang bang that thing, but okay. I do understand what they mean by how she doesn't fit in the squad. C really does look so insanely different from Obo's military outfit, even Orpheus' military outfit. I feel like the reason they didn't make it so, where she has a military outfit, is because it's more tuning into that science fiction, like the Gundam style suits that they have, like for Evangelion. I felt like that was the vibe that they were going for, just in a more eco-friendly girly pop way. That was the only reason why I was just like, it may not fit necessarily like to the T for Obal's military fit, but people were saying that Seed's design doesn't work with Zenless Zone Zero's like environment at all. Like, she doesn't even look like she belongs in the game, and that's where I drew the line, because I'm like, she perfectly looks fine being in the game. Like, she genuinely looks like she belongs there. What are you talking about? People's characters can be serious on the job, but not the rest of the time, and that's perfectly fine. I mean, the dynamic would not work if they were separated characters. That's the funny part. Plus, Orpheus is skilled with the knife herself, from what I remember, but I didn't see her animations a lot. That's because her tail doesn't care what she can do. They just care about what they can do, and that was the main problem that I had with it. If Orpheus was getting their lick in with the knife, and then Tail was coming in with the support, I would have been hands down for that. I would have loved that. But it seems like she's literally being dragged around from point A to point B by her tail. Like, and when she tries to do anything with her knife, like, Tail is just, it's so overpowering that she's unable to do anything, so it makes her look even more clumsy, like as if she's not capable of anything, and I don't like that. Just messaging on R5 on my character for the OC list. Let me see about that. I'll see about that after stream, actually, because this stream is about to end in 4 minutes. First, let me gush about this. This is absolutely amazing. I dream about this. I think about this. I eat about this. Okay? This type of hair study is the level I want to get at. I want to get at this level so bad, to where it's like almost effortless. That's beautiful. That's gorgeous. That's amazing. Oh, yes. We have reached peak. The big leagues. Taro K from Tamo Taro. Taro-kun, I want you to know that if your art was a literal restaurant, I don't care how broke I am. I could be on the street. I'd still want to eat at your place. Just know that this is when you know that you're your peak, okay? The contrasting colors fits so well. It's not an eyesore at all. Everything looks like it complements each other, even though the saturation of each color is so perfectly well done. It's absolutely insane. This is peak. That's peak. That's the level of like art that I want to get at. Like, being able to understand saturation so well, saturation lighting so well, to the point where you could choose any color and it'd still be good. Oh my gosh, still be good. What a productive stream today, right? Orpheus and Magnus have a pretty cute dynamic when you look at Hollow Zero voice lines in the preview, but Magnus is the lead, which is kind of unique in my opinion, and that's great. That's amazing. I love that. They bicker, but they love each other. But I wish they showed that when it came to the combat animations, because when in the combat animations, it looks like he doesn't care for Orpheus or like what she can do, like as if she doesn't contribute at all. It's just him dragging her. Like, I wish they were working even better on the field, because they're both locking in on the same enemy, the same goal. I don't like the fact that one overpowers the other in such a huge thing. It makes sense if, okay, Magnus is the leader. Magnus is the one, is like the captain. He gives the commands. I understand that. But he understands what he is attached to, the person that he communicates with every day. Therefore, when it comes to the same person, the same enemy, they're both on equal playing fields, to where one is supporting the other. And it doesn't feel like one is just taking over without any regard for the other trying to help. Fair enough, though. I just find Orpheus silly enough, and the concept of the tail is sick. Plus, I can appreciate how character who seemingly got put in a tail on another person might not be the best. Yeah. Bye-bye, sad ghost. Love you. Thank you for coming. At collaborating with said person. Though at least in story she looks professional with that, so I guess they clash mainly on the battlefield. Though again, I don't remember the animation much, so I don't know. I have to watch them again. Yeah, it was one of those things where when I was watching it, I was just like, yeah, this, at first I was gonna pull for Orpheus. I'm like, yes, I love Neo Queen. And then I saw the animations, I was just like, yeah, actually on second thought, let me save my money. Because the Angela Delusions is coming around the corner. Angela Delusions coming around the corner. And I started the game for them. I started the game for that group. So, yeah. Trust when I say I want all three. What three? It's three Bob. It's three Bob. I want all three. Well, we have reached the end of the stream. It is 5 p.m. Thank you so much for everyone coming in. I had an amazing time, even though some of you are very questionable. I worry for your health. Yes, three Bob. I do worry for your health. I think you might need to see a psychiatrist. You get a therapist around the corner. Yes, three Bob. Yeah, just for you. Just specifically for you. Make sure they only see you, because you're gonna be needing lots and lots of help. Yes. We've seen a lot of no's. We've seen a lot of don'ts. We've also seen some of the yeses. Like, okay, per, eat it up. I would bang that. Yes, three. Kitty cat. But I thank God for everyone coming in. You guys are truly amazing, truly beautiful. This is me. This is Yuxi, and I had a fun stream. And bye bye. I'm saying in the comments tier list stream when exactly. It's the next stream. I'm gonna see if I can do it tomorrow, because I really want to be able to do it tomorrow. But if I can't do it tomorrow, then it's definitely Wednesday. Okay, if it's not tomorrow, then it's Wednesday. I need y'all notifications, that notification ring to be on, okay? Because your girl, I know I'm inconsistent with these things. It's supposed to be Monday through Friday with these streams. But school for me is right around the corner. It's on the 25th that I start my semester. So I'm going to actually have to end up changing the schedule to Saturdays and Sundays. Or Fridays. Friday through Sunday. I'll let y'all know. But yeah. I'll let y'all know. Trust. I'll let you know. Probably end up posting like a post on YouTube on when the stream will be, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to get caught off guard. Okay? You don't have to get caught off guard. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in.